Hey everybody, I'm Kelly with Southern Boy Stills, and today we're going to show you how to make a sweet feed mash. So I have 5 pounds of sweet feed. I'm going to pour it into a 6.5 gallon bucket. It gives me about 4 inches of coverage from the bottom of the bucket up. We have 2.5 gallons of boiling water. It's sitting at about 180, which is perfect. Pour that in. Give that a quick stir. And then we have 7 pounds of sugar. So you want to keep stirring this until you feel like all the sugar is dissolved. You'll notice that when some of the grains start to float to the top. Once we get the sugar dissolved, we'll let this sit for an hour or so until it reaches about 85 degrees. Welcome back. This is Kelly with Southern Boy Stills, and our sweet feed has been sitting for an hour or so. The sugar is completely dissolved. So now we can add our remaining 2.5 gallons of cold water. You want to make sure you have 3 to 4 inches of space between your mash and the top of the bucket because it's going to rise. If you don't, then you need to switch this to a bigger bucket. So we're going to give this a good stir, and then we'll check the temperature to see if we're ready to add our yeast. Alright, perfect. So we're sitting right at 85 degrees. So it's the perfect time to add our yeast. I have about 2 tablespoons here of distiller's yeast. We're just going to stir that in. Once you've got it mixed really well, you're going to make sure you have a tight fitting lid for your bucket. Replace that spout with an airlock. Make sure there's water in there. And then we're going to let this sit for 5 to 7 days. We'll see you back when it's time to filter. Visit southernboystills.com or like us on Facebook.